everyone, this is Brooke and I'm back with another video. I am filming this video right after my last video, which was the Sephora haul. If you haven't checked it out, I will link it below. But that's why I'm wearing the same clothes. I just brought everything down to my filming area and didn't bother to go up and change my shirt like I normally do when I film multiple videos at one time. So I hope you don't mind that. And I just want to get into things I bought at ULTA recently. This is like two different trips and one thing I bought online. I mentioned in my last video that I've been on kind of a beauty buying craze. I am really into beauty and my own making myself look better and enhancing what I've got right now. You'll see it in my beauty routines, like my skincare routines and also my makeup routine. And I research a lot and watch a lot of YouTube videos, and there's just so many products out there now that are just blowing my mind away, that seem so fantastic and that I want to give a try. So I figure why not give them a try now, and I will show you what I got. So starting with this, and this is no particular order, but I went to ULTA and I was kind of I was looking for a really heavy duty, really good facial mask. And I have a few which are fine, but I was looking for something that was even more deep cleaning. And I asked at ULTA, which was my mistake, because I was looking for specifically for the Glam Glow. Now I tried a little sample of Glam Glow from Sephora a long time ago. Wasn't quite impressed, but there's so much hype about it. I was like, surely I must have been mistaken. So I was looking for it when I was at ULTA one day. They don't carry that line at all, but they recommended something to me that they thought was even better, that they've all used and they really went on and on about. So I tried this. It's called Miracle Revival Mud Skin Restoring Treatment Mask. And it looks like this in an ugly package, and it's a really big tub of it that looks like this, and it was a little more inexpensive, well, actually quite a bit more inexpensive than the Glam Glow. The Glam Glow is really expensive, so I'm assuming that like makes you look wow. But I just want to look okay, so I'm gonna go with this, which was like $20 cheaper than the Glam Glow. And it haven't even tried it or used it yet or opened it out of the package, and it's not coming out for me right now, so we're not going to see what it looks like inside. Maybe I'll do a little review of it later or do it in another video. But anyway, this is what they swore up and down to me, that I will love this and that it's better than Glam Glow. And I told them, you know, if I don't like it, I'm coming back with this. But they really urged me to give this a try, so I am, and I'll let you know how it works. But this is Miracle Skin Transformer Mask Mud, whatever. So I got that. And then speaking about being on the hype and really wanting something just purely because everyone's talking about it, I got this. They're Real Push-Up Liner. Now I don't need another eyeliner, but everybody is getting this and it sounded really good, so I got it too. But I'm really kind of worried about this because after I bought it, I went and watched reviews on it on YouTube videos. I usually do it the other way around, so I know what I'm getting into before I buy something. But after I saw the reviews, which after I already bought it, some of the reviews weren't very good, and it got me worried. So the next day I went to the store and actually tried it, because I didn't even try it in the store. I just bought it. It worked for me in the store, so I'm going to give it a really good try and make a great effort to like it. I just hope it works. So there's that, and I'll keep you posted on how that works out. It's quite expensive for an eyeliner, but you know, if it does what they say, the one thing I can say for it is I did a swatch on my hand, and that sucker would not come off. They gave me makeup remover, nothing. Soap and water, nothing. I had to use my cleansing oil from MAC in order to make that budge. So that's a good sign that it won't come off with normal wear and tear. The other thing I got was the Lorac 2 palette. I was so late getting the first Lorac Pro palette that I decided to make up for that with this one. I didn't want to be the last one again to get a palette. And it is like this. It also comes with a little eyeshadow primer in a deluxe sample size, which is nice. But the palette I was going for was to mainly make sure that it was the same quality like the first palette, because I absolutely adore the Lorac Pro palette, the original one. The colors are great, the formula is great, just overall A+. But this one, when I first look at it, it's got a large mirror, which I'm going to cover up here. I'm not too excited about the colors on the palette. They're beautiful, but the first thing I look for is a mid-tone matte color that I can go in the crease with that is kind of good for my skin color. The closest thing is this right here, which is called light brown, which really doesn't work for me because it's too light. And then there's also this beautiful color cocoa down here, but that's got a little shimmer in it, and I don't know, haven't really done a lot with transition color and shimmer, so I wasn't too excited about the colors, but there's plenty of other colors on here that I can work with that are beautiful, and this might be something I just put in my kit that I use for other people. But like I said, I just didn't want to be the last one to buy a palette again, so I got the Lorac Pro 2 palette. Then the other day I went to ULTA and they were having an event. It was their grand opening after construction, and the store was beautiful, I must say that. But it was like in my last video I said they were having a benefit event, and it was pitiful because there was nobody there, and there was, have an event, put up a balloon, something. There was nothing. And again, here's nothing too. So, but the makeup artist was bored. She wanted to do my makeup. I let her do it, take off all my makeup, and put this on. She put on Naked Skin foundation, and I fell in love right away. It is something that I've always seen in advertisements and wondered about, but I say, I have so many foundations, what can that do? And until she put it on me, I didn't know what so big deal about it was. It was wonderful. I've been looking kind of like for not a matte finish foundation, but kind of like between a matte and a satin for the summer. Just, when you get shiny, I want the shine to work really hard to get out of my makeup and make me look shiny. So this was the trick. It was the exact finish I was looking for, like I say, between a matte and a satin. It's called Naked, or a nude or skin finish, which looks like your own skin tone. It's very buildable. I would say it's a medium coverage, and she put it on. It looked perfect. This is a dead match for me, and it is called shade 11.0. And it looks really dark in the tube, but it matched me perfectly. And quite honestly, I'd rather go a half a shade darker than my skin tone than lighter. That's just the way I am. I know some people are the other way around, but that was really good. And then to top it off, she used the Naked Skin Ultra Definition Loose Finishing Powder. And I haven't used a loose finishing powder in a very long time, so I was excited to see how she tried that. But the first thing she made me do, and this is what the pot looks like, was, and this is, sealed up so I won't get it, but she made me like feel the powder, and it felt like silk. It was so silky soft, and you can just tell that it was so finely milled. And I could see, like, when she put just the tiniest amount of powder on my foundation, it was just like, it gave it another beautiful finish, but it also, you can just see it locking in everything and really setting it. So, when she did that, I was like, I was a sucker. So I bought this, and I can't wait to start playing with that because it's really, really nice. And just so you know, I got some brushes here, and I just want to tell you that I'm redoing my brush collection big time because I have all MAC brushes. I pretty much have all of the MAC brushes, and I'm starting to fall seriously out of love with a couple of them. The big powder brush, and I don't know which number it is driving me crazy because it's natural hair and it's so hard and scratchy, and little pieces of the hair break off in my foundation all the time. I'm always like picking little pieces out, and I can't stand that. If you guys don't mind, and if you wouldn't be too offended, if you'd ever want me to do like a beauty products that I don't like video, let me know, because there are a few that I wouldn't mind telling the world about. I just don't want to sound too negative. But let me know in the comments if you want to see something like that. Whatever. But I did start picking up some new brushes at Ulta, and the first one I got was this Urban Decay Good Karma Optical Blurring Brush. It comes like that in the package, and it is synthetic and extremely soft and dense. The nice thing about these synthetic bristles is that they don't absorb all of your product, which natural ones do. They absorb your product, so you're not getting the good bang for your buck with your foundation. And when she applied this, you know, even though it's a kind of a small brush, it was very effective, and it got into small places and it covered large areas as well. So I said I would give this brush a try, and I can't wait to play with it some more. Then I wanted some other new brushes for blush, because my MAC blush brush does the same thing to me. It's so scratchy and it breaks off in little pieces, and I can't stand it. So I got over to the It Cosmetics section, and I've never been in that section before. I don't know anything about It Cosmetics, but I do know that they got some really soft, nice brushes. I got this one, and it doesn't have a number. They don't have numbers or names or anything like that, so I don't know what to tell you, but it looks like this. It's really, really high domed, and I plan on using this for blush and bronzer. And it is extremely soft. Again, it's synthetic materials, and very, very durable. The whole thing feels really solid. They were quite expensive, but I'm really excited to give this one a try. And then I also got this big bad boy from It Cosmetics. I was looking for a new powder brush to replace the one I have from MAC, and I got this one. It's huge, and it's so big, soft, and fluffy that I'm going to use this with my finishing powder to kind of just put the powder all over my face. I love big fluffy brushes that are soft. It makes me feel like I'm really doing, you know, the vanity thing and all that. So it's really, really nice, and this was very expensive. But, you know, MAC brushes are expensive too for what you get, and I'm excited to give this a try. So that was that. And then I got one of these, and I thought I put it back, but I had two in my basket, and I only put back one, so I bought another one because I wasn't paying attention to what I was buying. And it's the Real Techniques brush. It's the blush brush, and I watch a lot of videos about these brushes too. The only reason I was putting it back was because the girl that was helping me in the store said, you know, go for a higher quality brush. It'll last longer than these. But this feels like some really good quality, and I've heard such wonderful things about them that I think I might like this too. So I'm glad I ended up with it on accident. So I will give this a try and see how I like it. And the other things I got were just little odds and ends. I got a 24-hour color tattoo by Maybelline, and this is in the new leather formula, or leather finish, and it looks like that. And the color I got was chocolate suede. It looks like that. It's really, really, really pretty color. I wasn't excited about any of the other colors really, but this one was really nice. You know, I might go back and get another color, force myself, because I don't like having just one of something like this. I like to have them in pairs, or a little, just one little odd thing sitting in my drawer is gonna drive me crazy. But anyway, I got this one, and I can't wait to use it. I saw several reviews on that already. I also got the Butter London. It's a special collection nail polish. It's what I'm wearing right now, and it is called Lolly. And it's very sparkly. In the tube, or in the bottle, to me, when I bought it, it looked very hot pink with silver, actually silver and gold or rose gold shimmer. But when I wear it, you know, from far away it looks kind of red. So it's like a reddish hot pink, if that makes sense. And then I also got, if you saw my Sephora haul, you know I talked about getting a heated eyelash curler. Well, I got that at Sephora. And then I went to ULTA and I found this, a heated eyelash curler. But it's pink. It's pink. So I was like, I gotta have it. Now I'm trying to justify the reason why I need two. Actually three, because I have one in my makeup kit in my freelance makeup kit. But, you know, all this stuff, justification? That's the last thing I need right now. So actually I just got it because I want it. And it's pink and it'll look really cute on my vanity. Looks like this, again, with the heated eyelash curlers. You know, this is what it looks like up close. You get your eyelashes in those grooves and you push up. And it's best to use these with mascara. Oops, sorry about the color. The color just went out on my video because I got too close, sorry. But anyway, so that is what that is. And I will have a pink one as well. Then I can't say the last thing because it's not. I got this, just walking up and down the aisles. I saw the Too Faced Beauty Blogger Darlings collection, and this has been out for a while, but I decided to get it now because I've been hearing a lot about this right there, this mascara called Better Than Sex Mascara. And you guys suck me into getting another type of mascara. I'm gonna be really, no I'm not, I'm excited. But it's a little package for $20 that comes with the deluxe size samples of all these little products. It has primed and poreless skin smoothing face primer, which I would like to try. It has the shadow insurance, which I hear a lot about, the anti-crease eyeshadow primer, which looks like that. It also has, like I said, the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara in a really nice size sample. So I'll give that a try. And also, another thing I really wanted to try was the Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer. Whenever I try this on in the store, it always seems like it's the wrong color for me. But I want to give it a try for real, and it's in a nice size container here, and it looks like it's got a mirror, but it looks like that, and so it might be a little bit too light for, you know, doing contouring or definition for my face, but it might be a really good mid-tone color for my crease in my eyes. So I'll just give that a try, and yeah, it smells like chocolate, love that. And since, like I said, it was Urban Decay Day or some kind of grand opening day at the ULTA when I went, they gave me this pouch right here for free. It's a really nice thick vinyl pouch that's got the logo on the front, and it zips on top, and inside it was full of samples for me. So I got the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. It's a card full of the different samples of their different primers. And then I also got an Urban Decay 24/7 Glide-On pencil in this packet right here. It's like a nice deluxe sample size of the pencil. And I have all of the Urban Decay pencils, 24/7 pencils. I just have not tried them yet, so maybe I'll try it with the sample size. It also includes a sample of the Vitamin Infused Complexion Prep Spray, which will be great to put in my travel bag when I go on vacation. And then it also has a small Urban Decay Pore Perfecting Makeup Base, so their version of the primer, which I would like to try. It has a little sample size of the Naked lip gloss. So the Naked lip gloss in a little tube right there. And then the last thing it has is, 7 days of shadows. So it has little cards with 7 different eyeshadow colors that you can sample. So that's really good. And that is all that I got. I'm really, really sorry that my color changed halfway through this video. It's because I got too close to the lens and it got a little wonky, but you got the gist of everything, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions about anything, or if you would like to see a review on any products, please let me know. I'm going to start playing with these right away and can let you know how I feel about anything that you want to know. So let me know if there's anything that you want to see a really, really quick video about with a lot of information that gives you, just a little review to steer you in the right direction. So that's it about my Ulta haul. I hope you have a great week, and I can't wait to come back and talk to you more. Thanks. Bye-bye.